I was really thinking about the Lasallian mission in Africa and Madagascar. And while we are very, very aware that education must be liberating, it must bring us out of poverty, it must change people's lives, it must transform society. I think Africa will have to look at the very same questions, check on our educational systems, our schools, our curriculum, and ask ourselves at this time, is our educational system, are our Lasallian schools responsive to this challenge? Are we bringing our graduates, our children out of poverty? Are they leading better lives? Are they more developed as a society? But there is a critical question. And the real question is, how do we define development? Development as we know now in Western countries, in many of the developed countries, would have a big question mark. When you look at it from the point of view of Laudato Si and Laudate Deum, when you look at it from the point of view of happiness in terms of people's aspirations, maybe our definition of development is too much about money, maybe too much about infrastructure. Maybe we have forgotten that education, if it truly liberates, must feed the soul, must train the mind so that we can become better human beings. Where do wars start? Aren't these supported by countries that come up with armaments that actually kill people? We have to be very critical about the educational programs that we pursue here in Africa. The church and the institute can learn from the African experience. Maybe in the African and the Malagasy experience, there are new ways of looking at development that will allow people to really be better human beings rather than just richer and bigger.